Indira Gandhi, a name synonymous with strength and resilience. Born into India's struggle for independence, her life was intertwined with the nation's destiny. She witnessed sacrifices made by her grandfather and father for a free India. This exposure ignited her passion for serving her country. Indira's childhood was far from ordinary. She grew up amidst the corridors of power. Her life was marked by personal tragedy and political turmoil. She witnessed the partition of India, a period of immense upheaval. These experiences instilled in her a deep empathy for the marginalized. Indira actively participated in the Indian independence movement. She joined the Congress Party, the leading force against British rule. Her dedication and organizational skills were evident early on. She played a crucial role in the Quit India movement of 1942. Indira's courage and commitment earned her respect and admiration, foreshadowing her future leadership. Indira Gandhi's journey to becoming India's first female Prime Minister was marked by both triumph and adversity. Her political acumen was honed under the guidance of her father, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. She served as his official hostess, gaining invaluable experience in diplomacy and statecraft. Her understanding of international relations and her ability to navigate complex political landscapes grew during this period. In 1966, following the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indira Gandhi was elected as the Prime Minister of India. This marked a watershed moment in Indian history. She was not handed power, she earned it. Indira's election shattered the glass ceiling in Indian politics, inspiring women across the nation and setting a powerful precedent for generations to come. Her early years in office were characterized by bold economic reforms aimed at uplifting the poor and strengthening India's self-reliance. She nationalized banks, bringing financial inclusion to millions. She implemented land reforms, challenging entrenched feudal systems. These decisions were not without their critics, but they demonstrated Indira's commitment to social justice and her willingness to take on powerful vested interests. Indira Gandhi's leadership was truly tested during the tumultuous period of the 1971 war. The crisis in East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, saw a massive influx of refugees into India, creating a humanitarian catastrophe. Indira Gandhi responded with both compassion and strategic brilliance. She rallied the international community to support the refugees, while simultaneously preparing India for a potential conflict with Pakistan. When war became inevitable, Indira Gandhi led India to a decisive victory. Her leadership during this period was characterized by courage, decisiveness, and an unwavering commitment to protecting India's interests and upholding humanitarian values. The creation of Bangladesh as an independent nation stands as a testament to her vision and her ability to act decisively on the world stage. The 1971 war cemented Indira Gandhi's image as a strong and decisive leader. She became known as the Iron Lady of India, a title that reflected her unwavering spirit and her ability to navigate India through periods of immense pressure. The period between 1975 and 77, known as the Emergency, remains a deeply controversial chapter in Indira Gandhi's legacy. Facing political turmoil and allegations of electoral malpractice, she declared a state of emergency, suspending civil liberties and imposing press censorship. While Indira Gandhi argued that these measures were necessary to maintain order and stability, the emergency saw the suppression of dissent and the erosion of democratic institutions. The emergency divided the nation. While some supported Indira Gandhi's actions, viewing them as necessary to combat internal threats, others condemned the curtailment of freedoms. The period saw the arrests of political opponents and the muzzling of the press. This dark chapter in India's history served as a stark reminder of the fragility of democratic institutions and the importance of safeguarding civil liberties. In 1977, Indira Gandhi called for elections, seeking a fresh mandate from the people. To the surprise of many, she was voted out of power. This demonstrated the resilience of Indian democracy. Even at the height of her power, Indira Gandhi had to bow to the will of the people. Section 5, the world stage, Indira as a global leader. Indira Gandhi was a towering figure on the world stage. She was a vocal advocate for the developing world, Championing the cause of non-alignment during the Cold War, she believed in a multipolar world order and actively worked to strengthen ties with nations across Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Her foreign policy was defined by pragmatism and a commitment to India's national interest. She recognized the importance of strong ties with both the Soviet Union and the United States, deftly navigating the complexities of Cold War politics. Indira Gandhi's leadership extended beyond geopolitics. She was a passionate advocate for environmental conservation and played a key role in shaping global discussions on sustainable development. Indira Gandhi's voice resonated on the world stage. She was respected for her intellect, her eloquence, and her unwavering commitment to peace and justice. Her contributions to international diplomacy and her efforts to promote a more equitable world order continue to be recognized and admired. Section 6. Return to power, a nation's trust restored. The 1980 general election witnessed a remarkable comeback for Indira Gandhi. The Indian electorate, seemingly disillusioned by the political instability that followed her previous term, once again placed their trust in her leadership. Indira Gandhi's return to power demonstrated her enduring appeal amongst the masses. It also highlighted the Indian electorate's capacity for forgiveness and their willingness to judge leaders based on their overall contributions. Her second stint as Prime Minister was marked by a renewed focus on economic development and social welfare programs. She prioritized poverty alleviation, education and healthcare, aiming to create a more equitable and just society. Indira Gandhi's commitment to uplifting the underprivileged remained a cornerstone of her political philosophy. However, her final years in office were also marred by growing internal strife and political challenges. The rise of regionalism and religious tensions posed significant threats to India's unity and stability. Indira Gandhi found herself grappling with these complex issues, striving to maintain national cohesion amidst a changing socio-political landscape. Section 7. Operation Blue Star and its tragic aftermath. In 1984, Indira Gandhi made the difficult decision to authorize Operation Blue Star, a military action aimed at removing armed militants from the Golden Temple in Amritsar, the holiest shrine in Sikhism. The operation, while successful in its military objective, led to significant damage to the temple complex and resulted in numerous casualties. Operation Blue Star proved to be a deeply divisive event in India's history. While the government maintained that the action was necessary to restore order and prevent further violence, it was met with outrage and anger by sections of the Sikh community. The aftermath of the operation saw a surge in tensions and violence, culminating in a tragic event that would forever alter India's political landscape. On October 31, 1984, just months after Operation Blue Star, Indira Gandhi was assassinated by her own bodyguards, two Sikh men who sought revenge for the events at the Golden Temple. Her assassination sent shockwaves throughout India and the world. The nation mourned the loss of its leader, a woman who had guided India through some of its most challenging times. Section 8. A legacy etched in time. Indira Gandhi's legacy remains complex and multifaceted. She was a towering figure, a woman of immense strength and conviction, who left an undeniable mark on India and the world. Her contributions to India's development, her unwavering commitment to social justice, and her role in shaping India's foreign policy cannot be overstated. She will be remembered for her pivotal role in the creation of Bangladesh, her efforts to empower the poor and marginalized, and her unwavering determination to safeguard India's sovereignty. Her legacy is etched in the annals of history, a testament to her indomitable spirit and her enduring impact on the course of a nation. However, her legacy is also intertwined with the controversial decisions she made during her time in power. The emergency period and Operation Blue Star continued to be debated and dissected by historians and political analysts. Her life and her decisions serve as a reminder that leadership is often fraught with difficult choices and that even the most well-intentioned actions can have unintended consequences. Section 9. Indira Gandhi, an enduring inspiration. Despite the controversies that surround her, Indira Gandhi remains an enduring inspiration for millions of Indians, particularly women. She shattered the glass ceiling in Indian politics, proving that women could not only lead but excel in positions of power. Her life story is a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Indira Gandhi's legacy continues to inspire generations of Indians. Her life and her work serve as a reminder that leadership is not defined by gender but by courage, conviction, and an unwavering commitment to serving one's nation. Her story is a testament to the power of one person to make a difference, to challenge the status quo, and to leave an indelible mark on the world. Indira Gandhi, the Iron Lady of India, will forever be remembered as a symbol of strength, resilience, and an unwavering dedication to the nation she loved.